done with it. Like my podcast, it's a new wave.
Are you ready?
All right. Lights, camera, action.
We back.
We're back again, once again. Another week of Done With It. Your favourite podcast.
Hey.
What up?
Me, myself and I, Tmac, Mr. Streets is Peak. On the left of me.
What's good, what's popping? I'm T.
And I'm C. Don't forget to sub up to our channel.
Subscribe.
It comes out perfect.
Make sure you comment.
All them
Up
things
the
there.
thing. Yeah.
Nice to talk.
It's nice to talk. Yes, big up all our regular listeners and viewers. You know.
Our new followers, we see you coming in slowly but surely. We see you.
Definitely. Big up yourself. Big up. You don't know the thing. Hope this week is going well so far.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
It's been a long week, guys.
Yeah.
It's been
prayers
a long
up for
week.
everybody.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Spirits high.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna uplift the spirits now, Carl. You know, I don't want this to be like a gloomy episode.
We're gonna pick it
Yeah,
up.
everyone down. Let's pick it up. I must say, he's not looking rather sexy and splendid today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I'm looking rather pale myself, as I didn't get no compliment.
Oh, you wait back.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm complimenting myself, innit?
tumbleweed.
Yeah.
No, joking. You look alright.
Yes,
You look alright.
You understand though?
Yes.
I'm done.
Alright,
You must
then,
not give compliment to
What's
receive compliment. Yeah?
Aye.
You don't give to receive my.
I give to receive. Yeah.
This guy, anyway.
I'm giving more receive to. Yeah? What are you telling
Are
me?
you taking it there?
Hey,
I
Amanda.
feel like you're taking it there.
Amanda, what are you telling me? If you're giving you one, receive something to. Eh?
No.
Yeah, I know they understand though.
No, they don't
They
understand.
don't understand that.
I don't understand because
What?
men want to receive and don't want.
Aye, type of things there.
Oh, now.
That's boys,
Oh.
Okay. Woo. Woo.
not men.
All right, come on.
The real men handle our business.
Okay.
You understand though?
You think that good though? Okay.
Huh?
I know there's someone out there, wife for your chat, right? One of them, you went, wife for that chat now, man. Rubbing you out.
I don't give a shit.
Someone's refereeing him.
Listen.
I don't give a shit. Yeah.
It's too much.
I'm born what I'm born. I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't
You're not
like.
alone.
Simple.
You're not alone. You're just probably the only one that's putting it out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ones that just secretly. I've never done this before, babes.
Innit? I'm a virgin to this.
I don't have to kiss and tell, but I do my thing, innit? It's simple as that. What?
At least you're honest. Let's just say that.
Big man
you up.
thing.
Big man thing. You understand though? I've been going hard. Yesterday I went to a little, not yesterday, the day before actually. I went to a little dance.
Okay.
So, you know, takes a couple of days to recover nowadays. I can't just, yeah?
I mean, I'm wiped out for a good 3 days when I'm going out.
Mm.
Them days of going out, getting up, going
You're a bit
working
tough for
instead.
yourself. I'm good. One
So,
day.
yeah, I can't wait for this weekend though because, yeah, lockdown's lifted little piece.
Little piece.
So we're out here. We're outside little more. But you know what the mad thing now? Like even for a pub, yeah, you got a book.
Are the pubs back now?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be back as well.
Yeah. But you got a book. Yeah. Try to
There
book.
will be people booking it up. There's some
Booking
real
it up, it's gonna
hardcore
be a
pub
mad
goers
one.
out
There's all
there.
like a 4-week, 5-week waiting list and shit like that.
Listen, there's people that want to
Mad.
be
Just to
out.
go to the pub. Can you imagine?
And
Well, I don't
restaurants
do
gonna
pub.
be mad as well, but restaurants ain't open. They're just doing the outdoor seating.
Yeah. If it's outdoor
Oh,
seating,
so when the restaurant
I
actually
can go
open
go
up?
look at Nando's, look at Wagamama. They got look at outdoor seating.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. I thought it was all open up. Oh, the shops are open up though.
I don't even know.
No, in May. That's when it's gonna be.
So
bit-
Indoor
bit
seating
more-
when you can sit inside and eat. And book a
Yeah.
table.
So them say
something like
about.
bloody hell,
We'll see what
I'm
happens.
over this. I just want to fly, just to open up the gate so I can fly out.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's another thing now. This whole vaccine passports. Like I feel like they need to just not do all that because.
What do you mean vaccine passport?
Which would mean you have to have like a certificate that shows you've been vaccinated, and it'll be in or something printed in your passport to let them know you've been vaccinated.
Yeah,
That's
not-
crazy.
That's all mad.
That's
like
too much.
And-
That's just to do. You may as well. That's like the chip coming as well.
yeah, basically it's just
It's
a
too
chip.
much. It's
Like,
control.
And it's just dumb because there's enough people that don't even need the vaccination. They want to just vaccinate yourself for no reason.
exactly. Like Yeah.
And it's mad because I swear, back to DMX, I'm sure they were
Yeah.
saying that he actually had that vaccine and that's what
afterwards.
he had a heart attack
Yeah.
because people just trying to say yes, he's overdose.
Yeah, trying to
rub it
Like,
out,
it's
yeah.
nothing to do with an overdose.
It's nothing to do with
Because he looked good. He did look
was looking healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The last thing I saw him on where you know, I was taking him in was on what's it called? Drink Champs. You know, Noriega's thing.
Someone else was telling me about that.
Yeah,
yesterday,
man.
Actually.
He dropped a few gems on there as well. You know, like trust people to be
I
themselves.
saw that thing about
Yeah.
snake and yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. He's do you know what I think? Yeah, I always sit down and think people who are like either drug addicts or on like put down into the category of mental health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think, are they actually like, do they actually have mental health, or do they just have some deep knowledge of stuff? Because knowing too much can fuck you up.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Like, think about it. When we was younger, the less we knew, we didn't have fear, we didn't have these things. But once you know things now, you start getting fear, you start getting awareness of certain things. I feel like some of these people, because a lot of these people are really smart. If you check it, people who have mental health are proper smart and they're deep thinkers, and do you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, like, is that what it is? Is it overwhelming of knowledge and information?
Maybe. I don't know, because I'm a deep thinker myself, and sometimes I think I get a headache and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Overthink stuff. So
Me too.
yeah, maybe depending on what you're thinking about.
But saying that might be true because I don't know if anyone's watched Prison Break. Yeah, I watched it like back again.
Yeah.
And then the guy that goes in his cell is like a madman, they say. But he's got, I don't know if he's got the like map of the prison.
Yeah, on his
body.
yeah.
And the madman realizes it's a map, and he starts trying to like tell everyone it's a map, but everyone thinks it's
Mad,
madness.
yeah,
but he's
yeah,
not really
yeah.
mad because he's actually seeing my man's thing, but no one else can see it, but the madman can see it. So in what you're saying, there's some truth in that.
It's true. I think it is. I think there's a lot of they just know too much. And I think that sometimes they don't know how to cope with it.
Yeah,
or if you sit down and you speak to some of them, you will say it's mad because you don't understand.
Yeah.
But they're going on some deep level stuff, and because it's so deep, you're like, oh, he's mad, man. Yeah, what he's talking about, blah blah blah. But no, it's not mad. It's just that he's too deep for your level of thinking. If that makes sense. So I just think, and I also think that it's so easy to label someone with mental health at the moment as well, which is a sad story.
Sad thing, mad thing, sad thing. And what's about you up podcast though? How's that going? The TNC show.
We have
It's
a
going
YouTube
alright.
channel. We don't have a podcast.
It's going alright.
Oh, the YouTube thing.
It's just that kind of way at the moment because of lockdown.
Yeah, we're going to be out again, doing up vlogs, doing up places, doing up reviews again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Going more.
We'll be out there.
So, what's the difference? Why is it not like a podcast though?
Because the podcast originally was something that you record as the audio.
Okay.
And only now people started to use the platform of YouTube to promote their podcast.
Okay.
But podcast is really an audio. YouTube is YouTube, where you visually see stuff going on. People vlog, people have discussions, people sit down and talk, whatever you want to do on your channel. But that's what it is. Yeah. That's what it mainly is. But obviously, because people see a platform now, making money, putting themselves out there, everyone's using every platform now. So that's what's happening.
Okay. Thanks for the education.
There we go. Knowledge. Spitting at you.
Look at us, no bizarre, you know.
Know what?
No bizarre. We are just so like, it's like we went partying and everyone is just.
It's one of those. It's just one of those weeks, isn't it? Not every week you have to be eye-pinner. Not every week you have to eye-pop.
Wait, I've got like talking about too much knowledge. Yeah, I've got a cuss flipper backseat because he introduced me to someone, and now I can't stop watching this person, and now it's like, see what he said about too much knowledge? Now it's turning me crazy.
Yeah.
This Trap House Kitchen guy,
Oh, okay.
Like, I shouldn't be into the rap pod where I am, at my age, my big crazy age, you know, but I'm into the whole drill, and I'm into the King Ball, and I'm into the Dirks, I'm into all that, I like that music, innit? And someone over there wanted to introduce me to Trap House Kitchen. So this guy breaks down, like, you know, all this, like, sacrificing and this and this person, and like, I've watched a couple videos and now I'm like, nah, it can turn me mad.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, I don't like that no more.
Yeah,
I don't like this person no more.
I think you just got
What's it called again?
Trap House Kitchen.
Trap House Kitchen. This time I think you could talk about, you know,
no.
some food thing or something like
that. It sounds
that.
like it, but he goes deep into, like, you know, numbers.
Yeah, some Trap House chicken and some Trap House macaroni cheese. Yeah.
Do you not believe in all that stuff though? I know I'm not asking you to see it because sis is losing her mind over it. Clearly she believes. What about you?
No, it's not I don't believe.
Do you believe in those sort of things like numbers, numerology, sacrifices?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, because like in order to get somewhere, you have to sacrifice something, innit? Like, for example, say like, just to save money, for example, say like, I don't know, say if you had a goal to save in a month, okay, say like something like £400. So you got to think of, okay, then maybe I need to cut down.
Yeah, you got to make a sacrifice. I get what you mean. You get
me? You got to cut down on certain luxuries that you're used to having. So you have to sacrifice something in order to save that money.
I mean, soul sacrifices.
Well, soul sacrificing. What are we talking about? How much money?
No, do you believe in it? I'm not asking about money. Do you, all right, and all that as well. What about like soul ties? Because I'm talking about. I'm strong on energies though. I'm not gonna lie. I believe in this energy stuff because I feel like I could be around someone and you can just drain my resources and not do nothing like directly to me. I could just be in your like presence, and it's like I go home tired. I was like, why? It was a lot for me, and I believe that's a strong thing, and I do believe that who you lie down with and let all up in your temple and your aura, it can change a lot to you. Definitely. It could, I feel like some girls or some guys, you might notice that when you're with some woman or some girls or you sleep with something, you got this streak of bad luck, like bare losses. What the hell's going on? Like, and then when this girl or this guy's gone, it's like, what was it? And you can't think of what they were actually doing, but I just believe it's just that. Don't forget, everyone carries their own demons, and their own stuff that they've done. Like, there's stuff that people have done in their private life that they're not going to talk about with you. So what you see is just what you're gonna do you know what I mean? But there's more going on underneath. You don't know who stuff like there's even for guys, for example, there's guys out there that I've known has fucked with
Juju.
Yeah. To the thing, like whether I believe in it or not, or whatever the case.
What's the other one that I was saying last week? And I said it's all the same thing. Juju.
It's not Juju. That was Duggu.
Duggu.
Oh, it's very different.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and it's Duggu, Juju, Voodoo.
No.
Watch out!
Duggu's got head top.
Don't entangle yourself in it. Yeah. What?
Duggu, you can go on your head top. Juju is a whole different. Totally different.
The Gundam thing, the Gundam on Duggu.
No, you're sounding real triple O right now.
So the Gundam on Duggu on the top.
You sounding real triple O. I can't.
Alright, listen here. After you don't watch this episode,
Duggu is.
I want to know what you don't think
Duggu is sex, basically. Even you only say Duggu Duggu, like they say it in the passionate thing. Duggu Duggu, sex.
Duggu Duggu?
Yeah, it's sex.
Duggu Duggu?
You know what it is,
That's not a Jamax word, Duggu Duggu.
No. You know what it is, well,
Duggu Duggu is
when you become a mother and you have your conversations, you got to have next words. So me and C will be on the phone, Duggu.
Okay, so Duggu Duggu. Yeah.
The kids don't know about what
You're making me laugh, but listen.
But it's even in songs. I hear it in songs now. Duggu Duggu. Listen, that's how even Skinny Bank says it.
Duggu Duggu, yeah.
You know, let us know in the comment what you call it. What's your
shout out to my fans out there giving me that little groupie love. I ain't gotta say no names. Duggu Duggu.
That guy.
Hello.
Back way.
For a little piece more than Duggu Duggu.
This is not a plug for you to do Duggu Duggu, okay? This is not a Duggu Duggu plug.
Stop.
It's not a Duggu Duggu plug, okay?
We're called the Duggu Duggu podcast.
No, but for real, there's some man, let me go back to it. There's some man that does
the Duggu.
Judge. Yeah, they do them sort of things. And you might not know about it. And if you don't know about certain things, like you'll see a little ring or a little, what do they use? Powder, bare different things, perfume, aftershave. Like there's certain things you won't know about. Do you know what I mean? Fasten up yourself there. That's all coming up in your energy.
Do you think these things really work though? This voodoo stuff and all that.
Do you know what?
I want to try.
What do you believe?
I heard enough. No, because I heard some people, like even some road brothers that talk about they had their special power thing or whatever it is now, and then
went to the science.
All of a sudden they can dodge bullets.
Do you know what? Should I tell you why I believe it? Yeah, let me tell you one time. Yeah,
they can dodge bullets.
One time we got a phone call about the police were looking for someone. Yeah. And listen, the police come over and they were like, "Oh, have you seen blah blah blah? Whatever the case may be. I swear to you, on God, He was sitting on the wall over there. He was sitting on the wall over there. This I know these people. I'm like, how can you not see? They couldn't see. I swear to God, I was thinking like, what is this? Do you know what I mean? Like there is things that you can do, but you can only, I feel like there's only certain things you can get it for. Like you can't say you want it for everything. So you might say I want to dodge police, or I want to bust cases, or I don't want to.
But apparently, when you do something, you get like something that's a negative. So basically, if you want something where it's like someone might pass away in your family, or they might say you can't have children. So there's
a lot of them that I've known on has had mental health. That's one thing that's happened. They've lost their mind, like they've just lost like their mind, or they've lost their little what they were doing before. The street, like everything comes to an end, innit? You just have these losses that are deep. But I mean, it was worth it for their time that they needed it for, I suppose, innit? But
I've heard people bust case from it, like use it to bust case and but I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it really worked. Was it them or was it the Juju or God? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
So probably it's the energy that you put, because if you're saying that, you know, the energy that you put out to the universe, that's what you should receive back. Do you know what I'm saying? That?
I think if you believe anything hard enough, it will happen. So if you believe that Juju's working for you, then it's going to work. That's how the universe works. But also, I'm a thing, if you believe in God, then you must believe in the other side of things. You can't just believe in one. It comes together.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so you got Juju, and then see with the voodoo thing now, Is that like when they're like, I'll take a piece of your hair or something like that, and I make a little dolly and start stabbing you up? So then I was like, God damn it.
I mean, I don't know if that's really true. I've never, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, that's what they say. But, you know, like black people, they say the same. Like, when I was younger, my grandma said, don't put your hair in the bin or don't wear red, because obviously someone might come and Juju it. And
but do you know what the wild thing is, as well? Back in the day, it used to be this thing about your picture.
Okay.
And look at social media now. Your pictures is there for anyone to carry and do their fucker with. If that is
in Jamaica, it's your clothes. So that they'll say, like, obviously don't give your clothes to certain people because they'll do wear with the clothes and like wear
or even eating from certain people. I don't go anywhere to eat.
I'm not eating from anybody.
I'm not about that life.
Well, going to respect them. Well,
you don't just yam from anybody. Pat, no.
Remember, I don't eat McDonald's people.
Fiddle fish.
Listen, them double up lips, they go around anything. Don't tell me no nonsense. Like, double up. You know, you need to go on our Insta so you can see the double up video.
Yeah, go on our Instagram.
You have to double up the dumb video.
Hey, you have to double up and pucker up when I'm done. When you're consuming certain foods.
So anyway, last time we said to you, like, pick our brains and what you want to know. We didn't really ask us nothing about. You asked us about what we think of you. We told you to prick.
All I care about is what he's not think of me. That's why.
So there might be a lot of guys that want to ask.
Is men insecure?
Are men insecure?
Yes.
No, let's not answer for them. Let's give it to you to talk about. From what you know, or from what conversation you've had with your boys, how are you feeling?
Insecure. Me personally being insecure.
Yeah, because men are quick to say women's insecure. Very quick.
Yeah, men can get insecure. I can get insecure sometimes.
What's your insecurity?
I like to provide, innit?
Okay.
So if I can't provide, then that pisses me off. So that probably classes as insecurity sometimes, isn't it?
That is actually stress, you know. If you're with a guy and he has a moment where he can't provide, you'll feel like you all robbed him. You feel like you all took his way away. You feel like you took him away from you being able to provide. Like, it's stress. Like, you feel that draining energy.
So so that's what I mean. So that's energy again, isn't it? So it's rubbing off. It's rubbing off on you now.
Every minute moping, what's wrong, or you're extra in the thought process. It's a lot. It's a lot, and we do pick up on it.
Yeah, women are very in touch, like that.
The right woman.
With feelings and all them feelings, they're always deep in their feelings, women.
Yeah. We have special powers. It's called intuition.
Intuition.
Women's vibe or intuition. Yes, it's always right. Sometimes it's a bit wonky. I'm going to put my hand up and say sometimes we're onto something.
It's not as wonky.
Sometimes,
No, it's not that it's wonky. We overthink that situation.
Yeah.
We overthink it and then we start going left.
Yeah.
But more time,
there's a bit of something. There's something in there.
There's something. You know what I hate?
Too much.
You know what I hate? In the past there, I got my beanie or something like that there, I done the dirty, and I come back and I had a dream.
Oh my God.
She had a whole dream. I knew something was going on because this dream was just telling me, boom, bam, bing. The woman already get dreams like this.
What might be smart here? It might not be a dream. It might be T told me, but I don't want to bait up to T told me, so I'm saying it's a dream. But I know it's true. But you might bait up yourself now. My dream something that makes me know it's true now. So I'm like,
But I've had dreams though.
Is it?
I've had dreams.
No, what did T tell you though? I want to know.
What?
Because she's
saying, for example, no, there's an example. She's saying that her guy might have peeped, like filtering on something, and instead of being like, T told me that's going on, she'll be like, I had a dream. Work brain.
Sometimes you'll give it away by your body language or something. You be like, because you know it's true. Now you're giving it away. Your body language doing madness, and I'm like, oh my god, like so that's a little something that I got the
top poker face though. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what you think? You think you're on point, but even just little things of how you jump to a defensive there, or you're gonna get frustrated, or you're
getting up and you're moving over there to do something, but
nothing to do over there.
But I'm clocking the him, doing nothing over there because you're nervous now. Get me? I've clocked you.
That's dead poker. That's not a poker face. That's nervous. It's just it's guilty.
I can see you tripping out.
That's someone that's guilty
I can see you tripping out real quick.
No way.
Straight away.
You know why? Because you
get me? Bear that.
No
Not only
way.
that, you're a Taurian, so you overdo it. We overdo it. We're just laughing. We'll be like,
I can't lie, but I'm calculated.
Exactly, you can't lie. Straight away, a woman.
I can't lie. I can't lie. Yeah. So just don't mention certain things. Like, what are you talking about? So now you tell me what you're talking about. Was you there?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You wasn't there. So where you headed from? Egypt.
But you know what?
Boss case.
You know what I've learned?
Boss case.
You know what I've learned?
Quickly.
It's true.
You know what
it's actually true what you're saying.
Quickly.
Yeah? But we've been up in our I've been up in my game over the years. Yeah. I don't play that game no more. I don't jump to it. I keep on getting little bits until I can slap you in the face with a hard one, and you know now. Do you understand? Yeah. Because I've learnt too many times. You say something, my man just knows how to move better. Yeah. More on point now. Like,
sometimes players fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, nah, I'm not giving you all the gems and all this stuff, so then now you know what to avoid and what not to do and all these things. No. I come with my catalogue. Yeah? This place, that place, you done this, do that.
No, but some girls, they're just mad. Like your phone can just ring. Yeah, anybody or a text or something like that. You're cheating.
Yeah, but it's the past or what you put that person through, maybe.
No, sometimes it's their past, what they've been through, and they want to bring them. That too. They look at idiot energy into this new relationship.
Not idiot energy. You've got to then, if you know she's a scorned woman, you've got to then pattern yourself so you make sure she doesn't feel that way. That's what you're supposed to do as a man coming into this relationship, knowing she's scorned. You've got to now do things that make her not maybe feel that way, innit? So if you're going to make her feel insecure, then you've got to be prepared that she's going to come with that.
But how? A woman can't feel insecure. Boom. You're laying next to me, yeah? I'm answering my phone, I'm texting next to you. Yeah. How can you be insecure?
You know what it is, yeah? Some niggas are just brazen like that. So that don't mean nothing. Some guys would do that as like a void thing to make you feel like it's not that. But it's that. It's like, you got to work, brain. Listen, you got to
I ain't got that tickers.
Listen,
I ain't got that tickers.
The only reason why I'm grateful for having so much males in my life, is because I've seen games. I've seen so many games to the point, where my partner is stressed at the moment because I'm too many steps ahead. To the point where sometimes it's like, babe, you can't live your life thinking what might happen. Because I'm like, I know how this might move. I'm like, so this might happen and you might do that, but can't do that. Just walking around with an umbrella waiting for it to rain. Like, can't do that. But I've learned some real hardcore gems from these guys in my life, though.
You know what I think, that's the same as like putting energies into the universe. So when you're doing that, saying like this can happen, that can, you're talking it into existence, basically. So,
but you know what it is? It's because most of us have been through it before, so we do it because we're like, let's train our minds. So if it happens, we're not so burnt. You get me? We're not so burnt in the situation as we felt before. So maybe we train our minds to think.
We're saying prep.
We're prepping ourselves. We're prepping ourselves.
So.
Prep up.
Sometimes I might just be throwing it out there, so you think I'm thinking along them lines. So I'll be you know what I mean? You might be thinking, she's onto that. I can't move like that or something. So maybe sometimes I'm putting that out there for you to get on your tippy toes and don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Players fuck up.
I would say they still will fuck up, but there you go. I feel like for me, with this cheating thing, once a man does it, he will continue to do it. I feel like that's not. I feel like they just can't help it.
Not necessarily. I don't believe that anymore.
I feel like when I get to a certain age, maybe they will stop. But I feel like once it's in them, it's just in them.
I just think cheating is something men do if they can do it, for one, and two, you do it when sometimes I don't think it's nothing to do with your partner. Like, you genuinely can love this person. Yeah. I reckon they could be doing everything for you, but there's a void within yourself, and that could be where it's from childhood or anything that you're lacking, that you're a bit insecure, that you're gonna you want that attention, you want that little boost, and that girl out there will give you a different kind of vibe from at home. Some
men are scared, because I've heard a guy the other day, I had a conversation with my friend. And he said when he was 21, he got bun, yeah? The girl cheated on him, whatever. Since then, he always cheats first. Even if the girl's not going to cheat on him, he'll just make sure he cheats. Just that if she gives him bun, he knows he's got one up on it. But it's mad, because a lot of men might think that way. And it's like, right, this is how you don't think. Like, let me give her a bun, just in case if she gives me bun now, I've got one up a year ago that I banned with this girl.
So what are you gonna say? What I was gonna say? I don't care, because I cheated on you first anyway.
What's even worse? It's a protector.
That's
bitchy. It's a protector.
No, that's a bitch. That's a bitch.
It is, but he's protecting himself at the same time. That's what he's trying to do, innit?
Bitch, nigga.
Well, that's what I think women might start doing.
Yeah. Well, no. Might do have started doing it.
They've been doing it for a long time now. I feel like it's like,
let's cheat now.
No, I think more when women, it's not like they cheat, but they could start seeing somebody else, a new guy, whatever. But obviously they got a pass with it. Yeah, they got bare man hunting them, but she got a guy that's, she got a little special link or whatever like that, and now she get into a new relationship. And imagine she got pressure from the other. You get into new all this linking, all of a sudden you're gonna stop linking me because you got a man now.
No, but women, we can
at first
drop that out, men, you lot might hold on. I'm not
gonna
lie.
You can drop it out, but at first you might still link him. You might link him for maybe 1 or 2 times still. Until you're like, raw, this man is actually serious.
No, I wouldn't. I feel like, you see, when I'm in that
thing,
my intentions running.
Don't listen to them.
100%. But let me tell you what I do know, because men are just like this. That guy will still be waiting there for that moment to fuck up. He will be waiting. I'm not showing him nothing, no interest, nothing. But men will wait. Men don't mind doing the wait, because they'll do their thing or whatever. It's not just me or whatever. And then when you come back,
you did it. Just there, waiting, hands open. Come back,
so don't fuck up. Because I ain't crying for long, motherfucker. No joking.
That's why I stay single still. Tell me.
I feel like women will shut down.
That's why I be Mr. Joel Grimes. See, Mr. Joel Grimes.
I know this cheating thing.
Always wins.
Men say with the cheating, like women, when women have sex with a man, it's emotionally. I don't feel like anymore that is. I feel like now we are a lot of women, not we, because not me, but a lot of women are moving like man, where you can have emotionless sex.
So the NSA, the no strings attached.
Yeah, I feel like women are. No, but back in the day, they'll say like, don't think.
I think it'll start like that, I think women are too emotional.
Exactly.
It'll start like that. You don't all start like that.
I feel like if you tell them it is, but the men do the same thing. They're not honest in the beginning, so they all act like it's gonna be that with you. That's the problem. But you see, if a man said in the beginning like it's just that, I'm telling you, a lot of girls will more be on that wave.
But even so, alright, we will be on that wave.
They lead us on as well. They make it like okay.
I'm good with that. I'm a sucker for love. So sometimes I'll tell you.
Deep in when they say a girl got emotion.
I start feeling that thing. Oh my god, I love you, baby.
Be honest.
We're gonna get married tomorrow.
I'm lost. What are we talking about? I'm confused. I feel like I've missed it.
Oh no, I'm saying with guys in the beginning of anything, they make it out like it's gonna be that with a girl, innit? They never straight and say, you know what, I just want it to be sex. You get me? They make it out like it's gonna be me and you's gonna be doing this thing. So only when the girl starts getting emotion, that's when it turns to I just want to be sex. You know what I'm saying? If this in the beginning, let's do this thing.
I think like a lot of girls will be on this thing. I think they feel it out. I think they feel it out. I think with younger girls, they might not say straight away because they know they're gonna act up and run off. With bigger, like grown women, they might have that conversation of what it is. Like, do you think or whatever? If you say it to them, they're game. They're like, because I'm on what you're on. Where do you know what I mean? So. I think they will be down for, they will be open and say it's just that and whatever. But I feel like even with women, when we say it's just that, in the beginning we'll go in with our head like that, but then we'll have these habits that will come out. Things like, why are you answering my call like that? Or little things, even if you know where it is, you know that's not your man, there's still little expectations. No shade, babe, because not only you, I've got so many females that's done this. I'm like, bro, you just told me that it's not that, and you don't know what it is, and so why do you care if he's not answering, or why do you get upset if he's just said he answered and said I'm going to phone him back and didn't? Like little feelings. I'm like,
sex. There's a lot of feeling involved in touching and feet, yo.
Women get.
There's lots of feelings going on in sex, you know.
Dickmatized is a real thing, man.
Yeah.
It's real.
I've been dickmatizing these bitches.
Like if you go watch our show, we're saying about the same thing. Like women will travel. You see, like, to see our friend in a certain area, we won't go, you know. But the man has to come, you know. We're traveling quay country to go to this guy. But make our friend has come round for tea. We ain't going nowhere.
It's true, but
But let the man has to come round. Did they?
Yeah, all the way. Yeah.
Did they all 5 times a week?
The OT Jones are crazy. They're traveling quay London from all over OT for dick. They're traveling far.
I think I remember one time when I was a bit younger and I was.
They come from Manchester, they come from Liverpool, they come from Dover, they come from Scotland, yeah?
Listen, they will come.
All for the D.
All for the D.
All for the D. They're coming on train, they're taking the last one that they got.
Man travel too.
Yes.
Man would get on plane.
Yes,
yeah?
man travel.
What, for Panani?
For the Kit Kat.
No,
are you telling me you're not going if you had a little vibe up in Birmingham? You're not taking yourself from now here, leaving. I'm going Birmingham.
I'll drive.
He's skirting. 1 hour, 3 hours, skirting.
I saw my nephew take a 3-hour drive one time. Yeah, I think to Manchester or Leicester. Not drive. He went on a train to meet some girl he never met me. He's never seen before. So I'm like, where are you going? He FaceTime me and he's on a train, like one of those fast trains, all comfy. I'm like, where you going? To see one girl?
It'd have to be a random journey. Like we're going, we got something to do.
Don't let them
business. We got business.
Don't let them fool you. They're guys
got something to do down there for me to travel all that way from Panani.
Not on the train, but you get in your car.
I'm not get local Panani. I can just get local Panani.
It's not like that. But you're feeling this girl differently. You've had conversations. If you like this girl, you're going.
She's coming down. She's coming down.
You're going to get the kick
20% she's coming down before I go up there.
Just to go back on that with my nephew, I was very disappointed, yeah, because I'm not lying, I couldn't even sleep. I was so like, where are you going? You don't know this girl and you're whatever. He was like, how old is he? Probably he was under 20. I don't know if he's 18 or whatever. But he was going this journey, and honey trap is a real thing. So I'm like, where are you going?
Wow.
Like I couldn't rest. I swear to you, I was like, where's he going? I'm messaging him, whatever. He was cool, but you can't be taking those risks by yourself.
And them guys that always put honey trap, them guys that can do that, you know. I don't know how you sleep at night.
A light bulb just popped in my head. I got a question for you too.
Come on.
Yeah.
Finally, 10 years later. 7 episodes in.
I'm done.
Look, already it's fuckery because it's last
It's
month.
fuckery.
It's fuckery. There we go.
It's got to be fuckery.
Yeah. Sorry, watch. Go on.
Dick pics. You like dick pics?
No, I don't. I gotta be honest. You know I don't.
Why?
I really don't.
Like, so you flirt with someone and you show your...
Do you know what? Involuntary dick pics, I hate it.
Yeah.
If I was giving chat and then whatever and I wanted to see it and I say to you, let me ask you, then send it. But don't just be talking mid-conversation and boop. This is just coming out. And the ones who do that, their thing ain't even nothing to be. Don't be doing all this. It's
I just forgot it's unnecessary for
some
me.
angles don't be helping.
Why?
So you don't be sending no nude pictures or nothing like that to guys? I'm asking. I'm just asking.
No, I'm not that girl. Nope.
Never. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm in a relationship, I'll do these things.
You do that, innit? So if you're in a relationship,
yes.
Other than that.
So say if it's a build up to a relationship though.
No, like build up. No build up.
So if it's a link, you're feeling, you got some.
No.
This thing is only based, This relationship is only based on sex. Yeah. Is this a sexual healing thing? Yeah.
Then come give the sex. We want picture for.
Thank you.
What's a picture?
I'm not that person. Like, you know, certain girls want pictures to feel like them. I'm not a girl, so what's picture for? To stay in my thing to my gallery. For what? For what?
Yeah, I don't.
I ain't got time to have no pictures in my thing.
I want bare comments. Man, them. Listen. Believe them,
yes
or nay. You believe them, yes or nay. That's all I want to know.
Listen,
for guys different.
I'm telling you, you don't even need to believe me. I don't need you to believe me. I'm not into that sort of. I don't want to send. I'm not sending you pictures. I think it's a childish thing. I think it's like, let me see a picture. Blah blah.
Is they honest or
Why
dishonest?
don't you just tell me I'm coming to pick you up?
Yeah.
Let me see the real thing. Yeah.
I'm not a dolly, no catfish.
And if we're at the same, if we're at the stage of you sending me your dick, we're at that stage of me and you want us to be that thing. So why are we doing this picture thing? Why are we doing virtual, especially if we're in the same country? Why? When I can just link you.
I hear what you're saying. It's just that, but these things are out there. Females be sending nude pictures, and guys be sending dick pics.
They do.
It didn't come from nowhere. It didn't come from nowhere.
No, people, it's a preference. You're talking to us directly. There's women out there that will love it. I'm not gonna. I can't talk for every woman, but there's a lot of women who don't feel it when men just think you could just pop up your thing in their thing. It's not a good look. They don't like it. Yeah. Maybe if you're having the chat and it's a warm up and she's saying like, let me see it, or he's like, you want to see it or whatever, and then she's like, whatever, fine. But for me personally,
do you think that maybe these things like they were started from like dating sites? Maybe there's something that's, you know.
No, it's the era of being able to send stuff to each other. Yeah. That's all it is. It's been the era of the BB times. That's where it started, when you was able to send over stuff, and that's what it was, isn't it? Guys asked for a little titty, girls will ask for a little rare, and then it's
just what working with.
Maybe it's because it's an age thing. I think when it was more new, like that, when it was BB days, and you think, you wanted to turn up the scheme, I'm sending you a pitch because you can do it. I still didn't never had phone things like that before. So if I'm seeing you and we're together, have a pic. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? But not if you're just courting me or we're just linking or whatever the case may be. That's precious stuff right there.
You're better off doing a sex tape rather than
you can't just take up the things.
You're better off doing
you're better
off doing sex tapes. At least you're getting something from it than doing pictures to each other. What's the point? And talking about sex tape, anyone done a sex tape before?
Has anyone done a sex tape?
Right.
Yeah, I've done a sex scene.
Everyone looked at the
on my phone. I've done a sex scene on my phone.
I've done it. I live a good
life.
The
girls love that. Girls love that. Let me see what I'm doing.
No, the thing is, I did it on my phone.
No, you don't love all that shit.
My boyfriend and my phone. So I knew that it's in my possession.
Do you know, I didn't even care. Just one thing about me, if I'm doing something and I've done it for my guy, I don't. If it got around or he done that shit, you're a dickhead for that. Do you understand? I don't feel no way. Like,
but I was young. I don't want to put that out there.
You can't tell me nothing. It was my man, and he's put that out there. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it. Do you know what I mean? I won't be upset. If I'm doing it to very different people now and it got out, then I'll feel away like that wasn't even your man or whatever. Then you feel some type of way. But
I'm like, girl, you should have got paid for that shit.
If I was rocking with you and then you do some sucker shit like that, that's nothing. There's nothing I can say.
That's an idiot thing.
That's it. But I do like to make a movie.
That's
I do. I swear to you, I don't know who I think I am. I turn into some Mimi.
Vicky, you stop picking up. Stop picking up porno star. You know, everybody when they're making their video, they think they're a porno star. Everybody.
Listen, worse if there's liquor inside me. I don't know who I am under liquor. You know? I swear to you. I'm some different person.
What's called ego?
Alter ego.
But women love that. I feel like most of us got alter ego. Yeah. Well, I got names and shit, but most of us got alter egos because it brings out the person that you don't see in real life. It's like a fantasy.
The fantasy.
It's a fantasy.
They're saying he's not putting on different wigs and everything.
But women like to do stuff. Women don't like to decorate the room, and we are like that. We like to do things that make us feel a certain way, and that's what women do. You men just want to get in and get out. We don't care about the lingerie. You don't care about none of that stuff. You just want to get in. But us women take time and making sure that this matches the this and the nails and the. We love all that.
We put that
effort in. If you got that right woman, she'll put that effort in.
That's what you're meant to do, though.
Yeah.
And then, but there's guys that will buy outfits and stuff like that for their partner.
Yeah, no, but not for long. It's just like 12 around, babes. Alright, come on.
Little role play. Are you into that though? So if you got into the yard and your girl was dressed up in like a nurse or something, she just turned on some madness to you.
I love all that shit.
You look like you'd be awkward, like you freeze up at the door.
With me?
Yeah.
Me?
You look like you would be like.
No, I love all that shit. What do you mean, come on, yeah?
But I feel like you got to put it on them. You can't really you got to put it on them. But I still feel like, what do I do with this? Like
me?
Yeah.
Me? You must be mad.
Talk is cheap.
You must be mad.
Yeah, I don't know. Because even some men, they don't know what to do and they go to a strip club.
I've had women dress up for me a few times on a few occasions. Answer the door, come to the door naked. Or this long coat.
The long coat. I've always wanted to do that.
Heels.
Do you know what I've always wanted to do? I'm not going to lie, I wanted to go to my man's office, but I've never fucked no niggas in office. This is a fuckery thing, but I want to go to.
Look at this one though.
I want to pull up in your office, you know, like with your little Mac on and you just got some bad boy lingerie on and just on your desk.
This one's
madness.
This one's called censored.
But hello. I don't be fucking with those niggas with the desk.
Sorry, yeah.
He's one of those corporate.
Bring you on, girl.
Looking one of those corporate niggas.
I need a corporate dude.
Yeah.
He's sitting in his
Got his
whole
office,
suit.
what he's got, top floor office, top floor, skyscraper. Yeah, we say you want to look over, you want to look over the city.
Too much movies.
You want to look over the city.
Even that, it's not easy. It's not simple. Like people walking past.
But it depends. If it's his own office.
If it's his own
office. No. Because sometimes own office and you're just there too late. There's no one in there.
Oh yeah.
No one's in the office.
So you gotta lock the door.
Lights all
Yeah,
dim.
this is
I
a
thought you about midday in work time.
Even midday.
I don't even care.
This is a movie thing. This is a real
See, that's
movie
another thing
thing
about suspense, but I like the thrill of getting caught.
as well.
I love that. The thrill of getting caught is for me like, jeez,
that's
someone's
my
coming.
Yeah, I think enough people like that feel still.
I don't know what it is, but
I don't find men like that as much though.
What?
Men like that. You like that? You're
I
free,
don't care.
dirty, bro. You're just on.
I'm on smoke. Alright, I'm on smoke. Yeah.
It's whatever.
I can't. I'm on smoke.
Yeah, the thrill of getting caught for me is just like, I do it somewhere where we're not supposed to be doing it, but we're doing it. And so if someone comes, like, that for me.
Yeah, I've gone through all of that.
Yeah.
So you lot big foreplay people.
Big.
Foreplay.
I'm big on foreplay. I love kissing, so for me, foreplay is a big
referee. You big on foreplay.
Referee.
I need to know. Okay. All right.
Foreplay is big. I feel like it's the starting of something. You get me? Like for me, I can't just go straight in.
It's a nice build up. Foreplay is a good build up.
It's a good build up.
It's a good build up.
See, look at this girl. Anyway.
Well, you're not into foreplay. What is it? You just go straight in.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not much for me to get excited though. I think it's a bit crazy to say, but you see, if my guy just shows me he's ready, like or anything, little brush on my, I'm ready. You know. Listen, there's times when you think I'm out cold sleeping. One little brush of the thing. Yeah, man.
Lord
edgy,
God.
I'm ready. Can you imagine? So no.
That type of simple woman. You know that type of simple woman.
I'm not a person. I know you're big on foreplay.
I'm big. Like I would love to like.
Foreplay's okay.
Hours and all that.
I'm both. It depends. It depends.
Fingering is dead. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't like it.
No, there's fingering though.
I know some girls that just don't like. They don't know that.
I don't really care for that. But like mine is the more like just finding the spots on the body.
Yeah.
Okay, little kiss up on the neck.
Kiss up on the neck, the breast, the back, the certain central areas. That's for me. And then I gotta get into then you're gonna get it. You get me? But for me, I can't just. I mean, it depends on what time it is. If it's your partner, there's gonna be times where you just quick. It's a quickie, isn't it? Like there's no need for that stuff. But I need the. If you're gonna court me, you need to give me that stuff. I need to see what you're working with. You think you're gonna come and just do that? And for me, that I ain't fucking with you after that. I need that. I need to know you can do them things before, I can make you mine. Cause what? I ain't saying you can do certain things. I ain't bagging you. And you're not satisfied.
Maybe it's just a selfish thing. I think I would. I think I like to do it for as long as I want to do it. I don't want no one over dragging it out and doing all that stuff. So I'll get in the Vogue. I might kiss you up and kiss me up and a little rub up and whatever. But then when I'm done and I'm ready. That's,
you're ready, innit?
Yeah, no long to.
But I'm quite dominant in sex though. Like I want what I want. So once I'm done with it, I'm like, all right, come now. Like I'm like, all right, come now. I forget all that. Like, let's go. I'm not.
Yeah. I'm
not like waiting for him to do. No, but I'm pulling you to where I want you to pull, like down. All of that.
Yes. Hey.
I ain't got time. Don't need to be no longer than 2 minutes. I don't know what you don't be doing all these 5, 10, 20 minutes.
A good.
I don't know that long thing still. I can't lie.
No, a good 15 minutes.
So your foreplay's got to be longer than sex. Your man's not going to know 15 rounds. What? I'm joking.
No, but if not, that's why I got to have the foreplay. At least the foreplay would have just made me feel a niceness. And then if you was last 2 minutes, at least I had a good foreplay.
So do you think the foreplay will make you go on for longer, or it might make you come quicker?
What's not? So it depends because it depends on how excited you are.
Yeah.
The more excited you are, you're just thinking about, oh God, you just want to bust that nut.
I don't like a long section. I feel like my job's not. I feel like I'm doing a shit. If you're
going
home,
why
I feel like I've done a shit job.
Why do girls think that as well, though?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like my thing needs to be my tongue needs to turn up to the point where it's just quick as like, I can't manage this. That's what it needs to be. If it's not that, then I feel like, I feel okay. We need a service.
No, I don't.
No, man. Sometimes like. The guys might just be overfeeding it. They don't want to bust a nut yet. Lord Jesus.
You don't do that as well. You don't do this mind thing where you just got to play, start thinking about football or something.
You stop yourself. You stop yourself and then you go back again.
But you're not baiting that. You're baiting that because you start doing like a pause or a little come out, a pull out. You got to bait with it. Like it's like a pause or a pull out or a stop.
Reset. You got to reset. Yeah, you get me? Sometimes you got to know your stroke limit. Yeah. The stroke might be 10 strokes.
It's technical.
Reset. Yeah? Reset.
No, it's the movement.
Number 10. Yeah, number 10.
I can't.
Yo, reset. That might be your stroke limit. Yeah? For some guys, it's 60, 70. Some are 245. Like,
you know what it is for me? It's the talkers. The ones that talk, the bossy talk. And then you can't perform shit. Don't talk about it and you can't be about it.
But I could talk about it and be about it.
Why are you going?
See how the shovel, I'll pop them down quickly. They couldn't believe it. They said, yeah, whatever. But
talking about a talker, if you can give chat during sex and a little lick by, yeah, you might have me doing.
Yeah, but don't bite my lip though. Don't bite my lip. I'm telling you, girls, don't bite my lip.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Don't be scratching at my back and all them things there.
Listen, enough girls are ready to walk me off my mouth.
I like lipsing.
Some guys don't like the kissing business, but I don't know why.
I like lipsing, but don't. I'm lipsing you now. You biting my lip.
I do that though. What do you mean?
Don't bite my lip. Don't bite my lip.
Why?
I don't like that shit.
What?
Well, it's a softer, sensitive. Biting my lips.
Yeah.
I
thought you were say something else.
I mean, I just had to kiss her teeth and look like nonsense.
Don't bite my lip.
My lips are soft. Okay, but it's personal preference. Maybe that's not for you. Like
I don't like it.
You know what it is?
I don't like all that. You're digging your nails into my back and all that. Trying to
is it? No.
You're trying to help my back.
What are you really on,
my back for?
What are you really on, though?
I'm on chopping. I'm on good chopping. Wetting up, making the girl wet up herself.
You know what? Yeah. You know, I noticed that nowadays people are proper freaks. Because even the other day, someone tried to slide in my DMs and then they were talking about like, freaky shit. And then the man said something about spitting in mouth. I said, excuse me? I said, you look like you're one to take
in her mouth.
Not to me, I can't.
Make her spit in my mouth.
Or both, or you spit in her mouth, like whatever it is. To me, I've never been in that situation.
Like, would you that?
Spit in your mouth.
Because they do that. There's a spit in your mouth, but there was something else that was disgusting that someone said as well.
I'll spit in your mouth.
Not spit in your mouth.
Well, that for me was a straight turn off. I was like, spit in mouth. I don't like someone spitting on the floor, let alone mouth.
There was something else that was nasty that someone was saying as well. It's gonna have to come back to me, guys. But yeah, spitting in mouth is it's a bit of a violation.
You can't spit in my mouth. Yeah, you're violating me.
You can't spit nowhere near me, let alone in my mouth. Are you taking a piss?
But there's enough girls like that. Spit in my mouth. Spit in my mouth.
There's a lot of freaky. Listen,
I don't know if there's guys like that saying tell the girl spit in my mouth.
This was a guy who said to me spitting, like he had to spit, and I said, excuse me?
What? He wants to spit in your mouth?
I think it's both, like spit in each other.
You can't about to break it down. I'm like,
I think it was spit in each other. Like, I just heard spit in mouth. I said, excuse me? That sentence and me don't go together. No. So I'm not here for that. To me.
Next thing you're saying, get in the shower and piss on you. There's a lot going on in
this.
Red card.
No, I've had two girls.
Fetish worlds in there.
I've had two girls talking about some real freak guys out here. They tell me, one of the guys talk about piss. He wants the girl to piss all over his face.
Oh.
No one's talking about he wants the girl to shit all over him.
Oh,
that is too much. That is too much.
You
know what? I had one of my exes. He had a best friend that was in the army, and he's just on madness. So obviously, he'll get the girl to send the underwear, he'll be sniffing it, that sort of stuff. That's kind of normal for his little army life. Yeah. But he's also got a fetish where he wants her to punch him up. Like when she comes down, he wants him to punch him up. Like I swear.
No, but it's like the one that step on him,
punch him up, and I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but I watched one film where people like of government, parliament, and all that. Yeah, they were getting to like a whorehouse and everything like that. Yeah, and they were making like the woman tie them up and everything like that and beat them, whip them, and
some people love that.
All type of fuckery.
Yeah, that's like spanking it when people get the spanking thing. Like.
You
don't spank me, but don't try and spank me. Don't spank me.
What about wait?
Don't spank me on my
What about a woman squeezing your bum?
That's alright.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Nah.
Behind the scenes, it's killing me. It's killing me. But guys, to carry on going to our Spotify, when I was Spotify, to carry on this conversation.
You have to cut it off there.
Yeah, it's going to get steamy. Carry on get steamy. So
steamy, yeah.
like up the thing,
you know,
guys.
the camera's getting no steam up and thing. Yeah?
Subscribe up the place. You know, stay connected.
You understand?
Done with it.
Done with it.